Hi, I'm Jamie Hill and I head up the youth and student work for Bible Society. I was looking at a piece of scripture that we often study at this time of year, and it's from John chapter 1. And verse 14 really stood out to me. It's an incredible verse. It says that the Word became flesh and dwelt among us. Another translation said that the Word became flesh and blood and moved into the neighbourhood. This is an incredible verse. This is the heart of the Christmas message. This is the incarnation of God in Jesus Christ. The word incarnation comes from the Latin word carne, which literally means meat. And if you think about where we use this in normal everyday life, we use it in the dish chili con carne, chili in meat. And that's how God came to earth. God came in human meat. God came in flesh and in blood, we hear, and He dwelt among us. He moved into the neighbourhood. And it's incredible when you think about it. It's not the way you would expect God to come to earth. I mean, surely if I was God, I would be, calling 100,000 angels. There would be trumpets ringing. There would be every single news station would suddenly flick on to the fact that I'm here, and I'd be coming down and I'd be on a throne and I'd pick the best palace in the world. In fact, I'd build the best palace in the world, and that's where I would turn up. But no. God turned up in the most incredible way. He came as a baby. And I've just become a father this year, and my beautiful little girl Tilly, she's absolutely wonderful, but she can't do anything without me or her mum. There is absolutely nothing she can do. She's helpless. This is how the God who created the heavens and the earth manifested, incarnated Himself on this planet. It's incredible. Why on earth did Jesus come like that? And I think there's two reasons. One, He wanted to show that everybody could come close. From the beginning of His birth, when the shepherds and the wise men were part of the process, all the way through His life, as different people from different walks of life engaged with Him, there was this sense of Jesus going, this is now open. The way you thought things were going to be has changed. There's a different story going on. And the second reason is Jesus calls each one of us to that different story. Calls us to come close to the baby who became the man who paid the price for us on the cross and who beat death and rose again and is now seated at the right hand of His Father. Jesus calls us to Him, calls us to this new story that He is putting together, and calls us to life in all its fullness. I'm so thankful for the incarnation. I'm so thankful that my God, King Jesus, became flesh and blood and moved into my neighbourhood. I'm so thankful that God came in meat to show me that there was a way back to the Father, a way back home. Happy Christmas.